Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the MXL 990 microphone condenser recording kit. So I bought this because the Blue Yeti X that I reviewed a little bit a while ago just wasn't good. I had troubles with the port, the USB micro port, and I guess it wiggled a little bit, very fragile, and it ended up I've been having cackles in my voice during my YouTube recordings and during my stream. So I haven't been happy with it, and Blue Yeti finally got around to give me a warranty on it. They sent it to me, but wrong address. So I'm still going through this. But regardless of that, this is why I bought this mic. Tyrion Rao, one of my buddies, suggested this mic for me, and in my future recordings and my streams I should have a cackle-free voice. I'm excited about this mic. Basically what I'm gonna do today, boys, I'm gonna unbox this. I'm gonna show you what's inside of it, what you need in order for this to work with your PC if you're doing YouTube recordings or stream or anything like that. But I'm gonna first show you the boxes, all the sides of the boxes. Here's the front side of the box, and that's what the microphone's gonna look like. The other side, the bottom, the top, and of course the juicy stuff, all the specs in the back and what you can expect from when we unbox this. So I'm going to read that little paragraph. Feel free to skip ahead. I think it's important for me to read that for you guys so you get an idea of the description of this microphone and what it can do. So it's the 990 condenser microphone recording kit. That's the title of it. The MXL 990 is one of the most popular condenser microphones for home and professional studio recordings. So I'm hoping it's good. I hope it works. No cackle. We're dealing with heavy duty cables than the Blue Yeti USB cable. So the cable is going to be nice, and even though I didn't have a problem with the cables, I had a problem with the inside the microphone, inside the port jack there with the Blue Yeti. Hopefully we won't have any problems with this. So we're known for silky sweet high-end, clear mid-range detail and tight solid lows. MXL 90 signature gold sputter diaphragm delivers vocal and instrument tracks that sit perfectly in the mix. Designed for performance, reliability, and longevity, the MXL 990 stunning champagne finish houses a durable all-metal body for years of use and enjoyment. So in asterisk it says requires phantom power. And phantom power is from the mixer that I bought in my previous video. And I can actually show you, I still have the box here. So here's the mixer I bought from the previous video, and it has phantom power right here, that little red area there. That's what's required to make this thing work. So, but I'm gonna show you guys after we unbox it. And by the way, I got it on Amazon for $78. After we unbox it, I'm gonna show you guys the setup downstairs. I'm gonna hook it all up, and I'll show you exactly what cables you need to operate this, the cables you need for the microphone to the mixer, and then of course the cables you need for the mixer to the PC. Okay, so those are extremely important, because in my last video I told you guys I would make this video knowing what to do in order to hook this thing up correctly. So when we go back downstairs, it's all going to be hooked up nice. I'm going to show you how I did it, and everybody should go home happy. So let's unbox this. So comes in a case. That's what you're going to see. Comes in a nice fancy case, which is really cool. So it's like you're going to work, bust out the case. That's nothing left in here. Put the box to the side, and then it comes in with directions and things like that. Gives you a nice caution warranty on it. Cool. Hopefully I won't need the warranty. It's a nice instruction manual, how to do things, person singing. Just a bunch of things we'll go over later if we need to. So let's open up this. So it comes in an MXL, nice little case so you can carry it around wherever. Open it up. Let's see here. And oh, wow, a lot smaller than I thought. That's okay. Comes with, okay, that's going to be your nut here where you hook up to your, well, I have a microphone stand, I'll hook it up to it. And you just put it in there, then it hooks onto the microphone stand. That's what that is for. And then here, this is the shock mount. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the shock mount does, but I'm assuming it works like if you bump the stand or you bump your microphone, it's not gonna like rattle the crap out of your sound. Or it could be just to control the vibrations or whatever. I'm not sure, but you know, we'll find out later. We have some bands here. They look like hair bands. I'm not sure. I think they're extra bands for the shock mount here, in case you lose them. Thank you. That's cool. And then, well, there's, and this looks like it just sets right in here. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, potentially. We'll figure that out later too. So let's open this. So here it is. A lot smaller than the Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti X that I reviewed before. A lot smaller. So, but you can see big boy cable goes in here. Not the dinky little cable that goes into the microphone port jack that we found on the Blue Yeti, and that's what caused me issues. Not the cable, but the jack inside. This is heavy duty, so hopefully I won't run into any of those issues. But it's smaller, and I'm gonna measure this out for you guys. Let's do that real quick. Put this case to this side. So it's about 5 inches tall. Less than 2 inches wide. Very small microphone, which is fine. The less mass I have in front of my face, the better. So you can see me and you know who I am, what I'm about on your stream or you know whatever YouTube thing you're doing. So I wanted to show you guys the cables that do not come. They do not come in this case. They do not come. So you have to buy these cables separate. Okay. I will have a link in the description below where all the necessary cables you need, I'll have in the description below to make this mic work. Plus the cables you need, which is these cables. Give it a little closer look here. These cables here, they're HOSA cables, and you need these cables to get the mixer to go to the PC. Okay, so that's what these cables are for, basically audio. So, but as you can see, these cables are much more heavier duty than the USB cables that we were dealing with last time. So we're gonna put this up, and basically it goes right in there. And it should click there. As you see, it clicks. So that's what it's gonna look like. And to notice the difference between, if you watched my previous video on the Blue Yeti, how heavy duty that this is compared to the little dinky USB cable going in. And this isn't moving, you know, this is super stable. So I'm hoping for a nice clear voice, and please watch my future videos, especially when I'm streaming, and I'll put my stream down as well, and to monitor my voice and sound. And if you have any feedback on that, hopefully it sounds crystal clear. I'm big on sound, so this was a huge deal for me. And again, I want to thank Tier and Wow for giving me these recommendations, because already seems just a much more quality in this mic than the Blue Yeti. So alright, so I've unboxed everything. Remember, these cables are separate from your purchase for the MXL 990 microphone. Remember that, it's important. and I'll have those links in the description below. So let's go downstairs and take a look on how this is all set up. So I'll see you down there. Okay guys, we're back downstairs, and as you can see, I have it all set up. We'll move the pop filter out of the way so you guys get to see the whole thing. Now I was a little confused on what the Shockmaster actually did, and yes, it does hold the microphone in suspension where it's not vibrating so much, but we'll also remember this part here. Now this was an alternate part where you could put it on like so, exactly where the Shockmaster thing is here. Shock mount and the Shockmaster. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Shock mount, excuse me. Shockmaster. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's refocus. So you could have put this on, or you could put the shock mount on. Obviously we want the shock mount on. So we put the shock mount on. Remember that little bolt we screwed in here onto the toner. This is the mic stand that I have here. We screwed that in there, and then we screwed the shock mount in here, and then the microphone we put in here, and there's two little handles here, right here, that you can squeeze. You squeeze them, and then you can fit the mic right in there. So the mic fits right in there, and then the cable snaps in underneath the mic here, and then I tied the cable with some Velcro straps here. So the cable is going all the way down how I set it up. Now you can set this up however you like, but I just make sure everything's nice and tight here, so it's not, the cable's not going all over the place. So, and the cable follows up, and I might do something here, but here's the mixer, okay, that I reviewed in my last video. And so this line from the microphone, this cable here, goes to line 1 on the mixer here, okay? Now remember the other cables I showed you, which is the HOSA cables right here, they go in the stereo. Left is black and right is red, okay? So, and there's the adapter cord for the Yamaha mixer. This is the power cord. But these cables go all the way to the back of your PC into the input mic. So I'm going to show you, and make sure you have your phantom power on, and of course this is your power button on. And you'll probably have to fiddle around with the gain stuff. I'll give you a clearer picture of it to get everything working here and to your liking. So we're gonna go all underneath my cord infested computer. I know you guys don't like it, but we're gonna see exactly if I can. Okay, you can see where the HOSA cable is connected. It's only one input here, and it's on the in. So you have your, if you have your headphones in your out, you'll have your audio cable that connects from the mixer to the PC in the in part of it. You can see right there all the way in. So that is the complete setup. And I have it to the side. Some people have it up. It doesn't really matter. I like it just to the side. Gives me more room, in my opinion. And then the pop filter goes right there. And I've already tested it on the PC. Works pretty well. Like I said, you got to go back here and you got to adjust some of the settings. And then this is your line 1. You're not going to be doing this one. You're going to be doing line 1 here. Okay? So those are the knobs you're going to be fooling around with. Now, when you go on the PC, there might be some in the sound options you might have to kind of fiddle around with. But I think the frequencies and things like that, their studio qualities. Let me just do this real quick for you guys. So you go to sound settings, right? And then you go to sound control panel. And then you go to the recording, and then it should say line, properties, levels, and then the advanced. So you have it on DVD quality, and they give you a bunch of them, because I didn't have these before. So the DVD quality sound the best, but you might want to fool around with higher frequencies or hertz. So just check that out. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any issues, let me see. Write in the comments down below. All right, thank you. And here's the entire setup. Here's my cookie bar for later. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.